Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about eyeliner. As you can see, I have done my rest of my face, but I haven't done my eyeliner at all. So there are about 4 different types of eyeliner that you can choose from. There are felt tip pen eyeliners like this one, which have a nice tip on them, which is fun to do most eyeliners with. Great. It's great for beginners. There is liquid eyeliner that comes, there's 2 different types of liquid eyeliner. There's this stuff, which is liquid liner I got from Ulta. The product is down here, and it has a little brush already with it. And yeah, this one's kind of sticky. But it has a little brush. It's kind of nifty. It's a nice long thin brush, which is kind of nice. I like these. These are also pretty good for beginner, intermediate. But be careful which one you get. Like, these Ulta Liquid liners are tough. Like, they are really hard to get off. Another type of eyeliner is obviously these pencil eyeliners. This one is from Tarte. This is a really good one. I have an Ulta one sitting over here too. This is another decent eyeliner. If you're going to do eyeliners, try to get soft ones. Like, these Tarte ones are super, super soft and creamy, and I really like them. So are these. These are pretty good. Like, they're, like, you don't have to really, I'm just barely touching my hand, and you can, I have a swatch from yesterday that just won't come off. And you can, it's there. These ones, literally, it's just like a feather. Like, that's it. Look, it's there. These are really nice, too. And then there's, I don't have one on me because I can't find them, but then they have like pot eyeliners that come in little pots, and they're like gel or cream or whatever, and you use a brush to put it on. I don't like those eyeliners. For me, they're super messy, and I always screw it up, and not okay. Not cute at all. Not cute. So we're gonna do one eye with liquid, because I'm doing this kind of beginnery, because if you know what you're doing, if you don't want a cat eye, this is kind of like cat eye tutorial. If you don't want a cat eye, line your eyes with this. Perfect. Works out great. You can smudge it out. It's really cute. Perfect. If you want a cat eye, you're going to want liquid. You cannot get a super sharp line with a pencil. It's just not going to happen. It's not. And these are more likely to smudge than these. So if you want a super sharp line, you're going liquid or felt, in my opinion. Obviously, if you are super awesome at eyeliner, I don't even know why you're watching this video. You already know what you're doing. You don't need to talk to me. Okay, so we're going to do one eye with this teal because I don't have this in black, and one eye with my Starlux Pro eyeliner. So, what I like to do, I don't like to pull my eyes very much. I have a mirror kind of in this vicinity, so I'm going to try to look and do it and show you what I'm talking about. I like to hold my lid down because I tend to, like, move it. I'm not pulling on it, I'm just holding it so it doesn't go anywhere. And I'm going to kind of look where I want my line, because, okay, so when you're doing a line, the best way to find out where you want your line is to line up your pen or a brush. I have a brush over here with your brows. See, it's touching the tail of my brow, and it's going to my eye, to my nose. Right here is kind of the angle I want my liner to be. Okay? So, like, there's even a trick that I kind of use sometimes, where you have your cap off of your felt tip. You take your felt tip, you line it up with your nose, you line it up with your eyebrow, you move it down to kind of where you want it, and then you go boop. You just kind of touch it just barely to your eye. And now I just barely have a tiny little stencil where I can kind of follow. But I'm a little bit close. Dude. And I'm just barely touching the felt tip to my actual skin. See? Right there. And some people do it very slowly and kind of just drag the line, just kind of go like this and do little itty bitty strokes. I'm not one of those people. I'm a one and done type person, so I will go just before my tip, put down my felt, and I'll drag it all the way across. Like that. Because I get a straight line, and I know I get a straight line every single time. And then I'm just going to fill in. I don't stop blinking. My eyes are very sensitive today, apparently. And to fill in the rest of my liner. And it looks kind of weird right now. It takes a bit. I'm probably going to fast forward this a little bit. And you want to bring it in till just when you hit your inner lashes. Because if you go too far, you're going to go into your inner corner and... meh. You could if you wanted to, I guess, but there are no rules. And you want the line to go into where your outer corner is. And you're kind of bringing that up. See? Perfect. Well, perfect-ish. I could still fiddle with this for like another couple minutes and get it really nice and sharp, but I really don't feel like it today. This is just a how-to. And if you want a really sharp line on the outside, what you can do after you've put on your eyeliner is you take your concealer. You take your concealer and you run it along the bottom edge of your line, and it'll make it super sharp. You're going to want to use a really good concealer, nothing watery, nothing light, because it's a black. If you use a lighter color, obviously you can use a lighter concealer, but with black you're going to want a heavy concealer, like the Naked Skin or the Maybelline Age Rewind is pretty heavy duty, and then you can just kind of like whoop, and make it super sharp. I do not have that. So that is cat eye number 1. And if you suck at makeup like I do sometimes, you can put on your cat eye, because sometimes it's easier to do it so you're not smudging makeup all over. Put your eyeshadow over it, and then just go over the cat eye again with your liner. It'll help you get a nice, bright, dark line. So, I'm not putting anything else. I'm going to put a little something shimmery over. I just haven't decided yet because I have to wash it all off after I'm done. So, what we're going to do next on the other side is I'm going to show you how to put on liquid liner on this side. So I'm going to move my mirror to this side so I can see myself. So, same thing as before. What you're going to do is you're just going to hold down your eye just a little bit. And you're going to look at your eye the same way as you did before. An imaginary line going from your nose to the corner of your eye to the tail of your eyebrow. Like right in here. Okay? And so I'm going to start. And yes, I hold like this. I have this part of my hand sitting up against my face, and I'm holding my wrist, because you want that 3-point stability, especially if you've done art before. Usually when you're drawing, you want 3-point stability. So you have this, and then you have your elbows resting on something else. You have 3-point stability. Same with me. I have my arms into me, I'm holding onto my wrist. I'm kind of hunched over, and I have my hand. So I have 1, 2, 3 points of stability. And I'm going to just line. Honestly, think if you're going to start with cat eyes, get a liquid liner. It's going to make your job so much easier. You don't have to worry about, so much getting it super, super right. This kind of gives you a little bit of fudge room because it's easy to apply. We're going to do kind of a thin eye, cat eye on the side. Okay, so again, I'm only going to go until my lashes are about to stop. This is kind of an itty bitty cat eye, see. But it just kind of brings a little bit, but like I said, imaginary line. You kind of draw on an imaginary line. Yeah? Yeah? Good job. This one's obviously a little bit thicker, a little bit bolder. But you don't need a whole bunch of eyeliner to make a really cute look. So, I have my little itty bitty eyeliner. So what I'm going to do next to finish off this look on one side, on this blue side, because I've done my blue, and I'm going to go over it again. I'm going to take one of my e.l.f. brushes. And I have, this is my Neutral Eyes from BH Cosmetics. This is a great beginner palette. It is amazing because it has, how many shades? What, 28 different shades. They're all beautiful. They're all really easy to use. And I'm going to go into this really cute pink color right here. I don't know what it's called. It's just pink. And I'm going to go over, just over my lid. Because I'm going to do multiple colors. So. And then we're going to take this like shimmery neutral yellow shade, gold maybe, and go over that too. We want high shine. There, see? Super shimmery, very simple. And I didn't put a whole bunch of shadow on, so I really don't need to redo it. It's still very much there. And then I'm going to curl my lashes on this side. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Okay. And then add mascara. And when you do colored eyeliner, it's just there for color. It's not going to make your lashes look thicker or anything like that. It's just a fun pop of color. And it does bring up your eyes a little bit. See? Just a fun, springy pop of color. Okay, so the other side, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little bit darker. So since I've already put my eyeliner there, I'm going to go in with this like neutral brown. It's almost like a peachy brown on there, but it's very neutral. Tap off the extra. And I'm going to go over my lid and like all up and everywhere. And then I'm going to take this like dark brown, and I'm going to put it right up in my crease. And I put it slightly above my crease because I have very hooded, well, I don't have very hooded eyes, but I do have hooded eyes. And so I like to be able to, and I have a little rag down here where I can wipe my brush off. I'm going to blend that in just a little bit. Look at that. But it's just adding a little bit of depth to my eye. I'm going to grab a little bit more of that color. Just make it a little bit deeper right here. Okay, so my eye is up and lifted. And then since I already put my eyeliner on first, because then I could... Another great thing about putting your eyeliner before you put on your eye makeup is if you screw up your eyeliner, you can take it off. No harm, no foul. Okay? If you've already put on your eye makeup, you screw up your eyeliner, it means you have to take off the eyeliner, take off the eye makeup, redo everything. So I already have my line perfect the way I want it, so I'm just going to straighten. I have a little overlap where my eyeliner and my eye makeup kind of met and overmeshed, which is no big deal. Perfect. Throw on some mascara. Okay, and this is going to make your lashes look bigger. Obviously, you can tell this side my eyelashes look a lot bigger, a lot fuller. It looks like I have more of them because the black kind of hides the fact that I don't have very much eyelashes. This side, it gives me a pop of color, but as you can tell, I don't have very many eyelashes. So, but look how much of a difference this big cat eye is. Like, it opens my eyes and lifts it up. And so, yeah, that is how to do 2 different types of cat eyes. One with liquid, one with black. So, yeah, what do you think? Which side do you like better? Do you like the color? Would you rather have a little bit of color, or would you rather have a little bit of lift? And eye-opening, and beautifulness, and amazingness. Comment below. I want to hear what you have to say. I'm going to start a cool series. I'm going to do the look around on the interwebs and see if those actual beauty hacks work. And we're going to do tape next. We're going to do tape contouring. We're going to do tape eyeliner. We're going to do tape everything. We're going to tape this face up and see if that actually works and makes things easier. We shall see. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.